Hello, welcome back to Flashback Friday, where we look at old K-pop songs. I'm Ddog, I'm a teacher, I'm a cosplayer, I play music videos now, so I react to them on my channel. This is Beast, a group that we've had on my channel many times. Now for the newer fans, it's Highlight, because they changed their name to Highlight after Beast released Highlight, and then they turned into Highlight. Why did they turn into Highlight? Look, someone's probably commented by now. I've done enough of their videos where someone explained to me the whole reason they changed their name. My guess is they went to a new label, or they now own themselves, because that's a big thing nowadays of like the second gen groups and third gen, second gen, third gen, that kind of stuff, like now owning their own label to where they release their own music. Look, it's a big old thing. Contract stuff happens. The point is, this is 1230, a song that I believe I know of. And I know of because I've played it in my classroom before. I'm not sure. I just know that it popped up once. I really enjoyed it. And I said, hey, why don't I listen to that again, but this time on my YouTube channel? Because we all know Beast is good with one thing. Well, okay, they're good with many things, but one thing in particular is vocals. And I bet you anything, this is a fucking great ballad, because Beast has great ballads. They're just a beast at ballads. Ha, see what I did there? I'm going to press play now because I'm making myself look like a fool. Whew. Okay. If you like this video, click the like button and also subscribe. We're on the road to 2K. It's very important. I want to hit 2,000. I've never hit 2,000 before. What did I say? Gonna be a great ballad, lovely pianos. I'm gonna have pretty high notes. I'm just very excited for all the stuff here. I love the time, the clock. I love the clock ticking. Oh, man. I love the rhythm. I love they went from snapping into like an actual drum percussion. I'm telling you, this is gonna be mostly just me listening to this song and jamming out. Please jam out with me. Oh man, I love when drums do that. Oh man, what a cool little thing. Okay, we'll talk about that. Don't let me forget. We need to talk about that jar coming back together. Listen to those high notes. I hear you, whoever you are. Fucking tasty. Also, shout out to Drum Guy in the back. I appreciate you. You're doing a lot of good work in this song. What a cool fucking beat. I love the strings. I love the strings contrasting how fast he's rapping. I love fast rapping. We know that. I'm sorry, I just can't stop moving. I have a lot of energy and this song's a fucking bop. Oh, and that fucking drum. I love when you do that. You take that beat and then you just like, you match the phrases with it. I don't want to talk over them singing, but I love the song so much. Listen to the high notes. Listen to the harmonies. Listen to them. I'm being extra loud. I don't care. Oh, I love you going from one person to the other there. I can't remember if there's a big belt or not on this song. If there's a big note. Ooh, great run. Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Okay, I don't care that I'm not talking that much. I just want to jam. Oh fuck, listen to that note. Good job, person whose name I do not know whatsoever. I'm telling you that right now. I know none of their names. I should, but I don't. What a great song. What a great, like, there's so many things. I'm gonna try to pick some of them out. I'm not gonna be able to talk about all of them, but first of all, instrumental wise, let's talk about a couple things I really like. I really like at the beginning how you have this clock ticking that brings you into the how fast the song goes, the rhythm of the song, the speed. See, tempo, there's the word, the tempo. I also like, notice, they start with the snapping. Shoosh. So you go from the clock ticking, right? You go from the clock ticking to now snapping in the same tempo of the clock ticking, so therefore it's kind of like transitioning to there. And then from the snapping, they go into the actual drum that's happening. That was the first thing I wanted to point out. I thought that was fucking sweet. I love that it like transitioned from one to the other. Because here's this part. Because now you have an actual beat that's happening with real, you know, tangible drum sounds, which is fun. Also, I need to find the right here. Hold on, let me see if you can notice. Do you notice what happened in the synergy of the music video? I don't usually talk about the music video, but I thought it was cool, and I'm gonna point it out right now. And the actual instrumental, you had that little string, right? The little thing happening. When that happened, the sound, the music video rewound back in time. Obviously, played it in reverse. Whatever. I don't care about that part. The point that it matters is that it matches the music video, and that was a cool little shot, and I enjoyed it. And we're gonna look at it again. Right here. You could it's almost like you could feel it. Now, secondly, a cool little thing that happens, it happens first right here, but then it happens later as well. I've always enjoyed when you have someone singing and whatnot, and it's very, you can hear it in the background, right? But then the bass drum kicks in and it's like, yeah, like this part. Fucking, I love when you match that very heavy bass drum with the lyrics, the vocals that's happening. It's really great. So, number 4, I think we're on thing number 4 to gush about. Have you heard their voices? Have you heard how lovely their harmonies are? Obviously, it's Beast. They're great with power ballads, but the point is that I enjoy it. Look, I'm not a person who's here to talk about music theory and all that shit. I'm here to gush about how cute the guys are and listen to the music and have a great time, and that's what we're here for. Couple things I enjoy that I talked about. You know, one of my favorite subgenres of K-pop is lovely piano-y ballads that are very, very pretty to listen to. Anything with pianos and strings is great. So you have those cool percussion piano that's happening. Piano's a percussion instrument, right? Yeah, because it's hitting a string. Or is it a string instrument? No, it's percussion. It's definitely percussion. I remember that's something from like middle school when I first did music stuff that I would always get messed up. Point is, you have that cool piano, you have the cool strings that are happening, but that drum, ooh, shout out to the drum. Whoever produced it. I love that fucking drum in this. It's great. They did the exact fucking same thing. Did you notice that? How like when you earlier they did the strings to signify time going backwards. They fucking timed it again right here where they had those strings. Notice the picture of the clock when it's on the thing. It's going. It's fast forwarding, not going backwards. Point is, when it fast forward, the strings fast forward. Right here. Yeah, fucking sweet. It matched. It's not going backwards. It was going fast forward. I don't care. It's great. And of course, I'm always a fan of when they match, when they really they accentuate, what's the word I'm looking for? God, I wish I was an English teacher sometimes. They really showcase certain parts of the phrases with the drum going down on the beat, that bass drum hitting with words. I showed that earlier. I talked about that when they did it all at once with the bump, 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 bump. Well, that part when he's rapping at the end of his phrases, that's when the drum would hit. And so it's lovely. That part being on the beat and stuff is great. I gotta listen to more of it so I have more to talk about. Plus, I'm thirsty. I love that like bottom of Eiffel Tower set that we're kind of on right now, even though you're like, I think you're in an alleyway. Like, look, I don't know. I just know that this looks like the Eiffel Tower. Is it an Eiffel Tower? It could be like an electric tower type thing. Look, it has nothing to do with the song. I'm just watching. I love that their movement in their choreography matches that rhythm of the dum ba bum ba bum, like pulling you forward and whatnot, especially with him singing that note, like really stressing those notes and stuff that's happening. Let's see if you can see it again. Right here. It's great. It's great. Obviously, I mentioned this already. The harmonies are great. Like, even at this little part right here where you're listening to his voice and stuff that's happening, there is a little bit of like a high note harmony type stuff. Like if it's called a harmony, I don't care. It's a high note that's happening as well underneath them. Like, it's a falsetto, but it's there, I swear. Bridge, where we have the two people going from one person to the other person. It's great. And that high note's still there happening, that great harmony. Oh man. And you have like the echoes happening with those harmonies as well, where he goes like do 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 do, and you, as he goes on to his next phrase, you could hear the echo of it happening in the background as well. Now, yeah, ooh, that's great. And then we got the high notes. Percussion dropped out to really focus that vocals. Like, all that's there is the piano now. Oh no, well, the drum came back finally. Again, great high note, dude. Oh fuck, it's been like 13 minutes already. I should probably do outro time. Look, I can jam out to this song as much as I want. We're just gonna, let's have outro time, shall we? If you like this video, click the like button, makes me feel good about myself. Comment! Tell me how you feel about Beast or anything, or just give me songs to listen to. I know they've been on my channel a few times. Give me something from when they've turned into highlight. Give me one of those songs, because I'd love to be able to compare their old stuff to their new stuff, because really when it comes to Beast, I usually prefer their old stuff. I prefer these type of songs that we have here, but I wouldn't mind looking at something newer from them. I think they also had a couple other songs. Now, I could be wrong, and if it's somebody else, I'm sorry. But I believe they have a song called Be a Man. I think they have a song called Mirror. I think that's Beast or Highlight. It could be somebody else from the same time, but it really reminds me of those two. I feel like that's one of their songs as well. I like those songs too. Okay, that's it. I will talk to you all. Wait, maybe I did one of those songs. I don't know. I don't remember. I got many things to do. I will see you all next time. Have a lovely day, by the way. By now, no one's listening to me because no one ever stays till the end. They only ever watch that first talking through. How dare they? You should be able to stay to the very end. I demand it. Look, I am very hyper. This drink is a little like healthy energy drink type thing, and I have all the energy right now. Oh, goodness. Okay, I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Subscribe, don't forget.